Hi, hello. Welcome to the new channel on the horizon, the Tamilian speaking. I can hear you asking, has not any Tamilian ever spoken before in the YouTube? No, I do understand your question, but what I understand and what I have seen from the numerous videos circulating in the YouTube is the real Tamil perspective has not been put forward. The persons who came to be Tamilians and who came to speaking on the topics related to Tamil language, Tamil people and Tamil culture, sometimes I feel that most of them, I won't say that all of them, most of them are not really or do not really put forward the correct perspective. And I may be prejudiced, but I feel that it is one section of a people who put forward everything about Tamil people, Tamil language and Tamil culture to the rest of India. And the theories and sometimes the lies they peddle, it is the only thing that is heard by the rest of India. And the real Tamil perspective, the perspective by what the Aussies call the fair dinkum Tamilian, has not been heard in the rest of India. At the outset, let me make it very clear that I am not a linguistic chauvinist, but I love my mother tongue Tamil. I also understand that everybody should love his or her mother tongue. For a Kannadiga, Kannada should be the most beautiful language in the world. And for a Telugu man or a Telugu woman, Telugu should be the most beautiful language in the world. And for Malayali, it should be Malayalam. And for North Indian or Hindi speaking people, it should be Hindi. And for a Marathi, it should be Marathi. Because mother tongue for me is akin to your mother. It cannot be given to other. You cannot say that somebody can be your mother. Your mother is only your mother tongue. I understand that everybody has a greater pride and attachment towards their mother tongue. And the picture that has been hitherto presented in the northern part of India especially is that Tamils are chauvinists. They are anti-nationals. They don't love their country. But let me tell you that nothing is farther from truth than this. You cannot find a more soft-hearted and patriotic people in the whole of India than the Tamilians. You may ask me, how do you say so? All the great leaders have come from North India. What is Tamil Nadu's contribution to the national movement, to the freedom movement? That's what we feel. We Tamilians feel that we have been given the rough edge of history. We have not been given our due. Great patriots have been born in this land, but they have not been acknowledged by the rest of India. Now, I don't claim to lay mastery over either the English language or the history, but I can say one thing, that you'll thoroughly enjoy this journey that I'm going to take you along with me about my great language Tamil, my great people, Tamil people, their culture, their kings, and the antiquity and the excellence of their achievements. Let me once again repeat, that doesn't mean that the other races of India have not achieved anything. As a Tamilian, I feel that it's my duty to place before not only the rest of India, but before the whole world, matters pertaining to Tamil language, Tamil culture, Tamil people and its kings in a historical and scientific perspective. There are many people who have talked about so many things, who also proclaim to be Tamils, but who are somewhat more interested in seeing to that the real Tamil perspective and the real Tamil language doesn't get its real status in the family of languages. Even our Prime Minister has acknowledged that Tamil is the oldest language, it's even older than Sanskrit. But these people who claim themselves that we are Tamilians, they say the opposite. The Prime Minister, I believe, is supported by more facts than these people. Now, why have I chosen to start this channel that I have already explained to you before? I am going to analyze Tamil from a historical and scientific point of view. Tamil literature, I can even safely say, is the most treasured literature, the whole of ancient India. No other literature can compare with the ancient Tamil literature, and every linguist will accept that. I'm not saying it with the great pride or to demean any language. Tamil had so much of ancient literature that in spite of many of them being lost to history, what remains is still very rich. It is therefore many people, when they talk about Tamil, they talk only about the literary aspects of the Tamil language, which is highly commendable, about which you cannot find any fault. I can even safely say that there is no moral literature, not religious. You should take it from me. A moral literature. There have been great religious literatures. Ramayana, the great Ramayana is there, the great Mahabharata is there. But when it comes to moral literature, I would say nothing can stand toe to toe with Tirukkural. And I'm proud to say that I'm a Tamilian and Tirukkural was also a Tamilian. Now coming to that, in this channel, we will not be discussing about the literary aspects of Tamil. Here, literature will be touched upon only insofar as it is relevant to the historical and the scientific aspects of any particular aspect dealing with the Tamil language or the Tamil people and their culture. Otherwise, literature will not be touched upon in any of the aspects. The problem with us Tamils is that we get emotional when we talk about our language. And I can hear many of you asking, what is so special about your language, Tamil? That's not a single aspect I can tell you. But I can tell you one thing. Unlike in many other parts of India, whether you are a Christian, a Muslim or a Hindu, the language Tamil unites us all. When something or when perceived as a threat happens to Tamil, all of us get united. Religion doesn't at all matter. I can tell you, I can take it from me. That when we feel that Tamil is threatened, all of us get united. It is this common thread, I would say, that binds us all. In other words, Mother Tamil. Tamil Thai binds us all. Tamil Thai means Mother Tamil, binds us all. With great pride, I am saying that I am a proud Tamilian. Similarly, a Kannadiga should say he is a proud Kannadiga, and a Malayali should say he is a proud Malayali. Because every language has its greatness and has its uniqueness. And everyone should cherish it. That's what we Tamilians feel. We are not against any language, but we are definitely for our language. We are not against learning any language or anything, but we are definitely for our people learning our language first and foremost. The other languages for us are only means of improving our livelihood. If it improves our livelihood, okay. Otherwise, other languages have no place in Tamil, in people, in the lives of the people of Tamil Nadu. Now, if I say that the Tamils are the first people into India, obviously you will say no, because you love your mother tongue, you love your people. But then you will ask me a question, how can you prove it? Well, that's a valid question. Are there any evidences? Yes, of course, there are. In this channel, let me make it very clear, it will deal only with aspects about the Tamil people, Tamil language and its culture, and it will not deal with any other angle, even Indian history. Indian history will only be touched upon insofar as it is relevant to the Tamil history. Now, when I say that Tamils were the first people into India, your question is natural. Can you prove it? Yes. Now evidences are there. We'll discuss this in detail. Then there is another question. Tamil Sangams. That is the literary association of poets he called Sangams. There was supposed to be 3 Sangams. The places where the first 2 Sangams were held were submerged by ocean, and only the 3rd Sangam remains. As a natural corollary, all the books of the first 2 Sangams have been destroyed by the ocean and nothing survives. So only the 3rd Sangam, which was held in the present day Madurai, a city in Tamil Nadu, only those books survive. The earlier 2 Sangams, none of the books have survived. So How will you prove it? We may not be able to prove directly that yes, those Sanghams held. But if you are able to prove that indeed those places could have existed, then as an inference we can draw from that is that those Sanghams might also have existed. Then the thing which is very close to the Tamil heart, Kumari Kandam. And whenever a Tamil speaks about Kumari Kandam, the rest of the world shuts them up, which is true because as of date, science doesn't believe in the existence of Kumari Kandam. Science says exactly in 1912 that according to the theory of tectonic plates, Kumari Kandam could not have existed. So that has been laid to rest. It is a topic very close to Tamils. Kumari Kandam was the original homeland of the Tamils, the heart of Tamilian homeland, as we could say. Now science has put it to rest that it didn't exist. But we know for sure it existed. Can you prove it? Yes, we can. We can based on certain scientific evidences that that land did exist. And if that land did exist as a natural corollary, Tamils would have lived there. How are you going to prove that? That we will see on future posts as to how the Kumari Kandam existed. The natural equivalent of Kumari Kandam, the Lemuria continent, it is this Lemuria continent because for us it takes a white Western scholar to accept any proposition. Lemuria continent concept, which is similar to Kumari Kandam, was accepted. Then due to the tectonic plate theory, it was also rejected. Now, since the Lemuria continent theory has been rejected, they say Kumari Kandam did not exist. We can give you proofs that in fact a landmass existed. Once I prove that, that means Kumari Kandam did exist. So, in this channel, we'll see in a chronological order, not a order where we'll jump the line. Well, once we go to Raja Cholan, Rajendra Cholan, no. Everything will come in its own natural time. We'll grow from the first event to the last. From the beginning of Tamil culture to the present day, we'll go, and every post will be in a chronological order. Now, it is only natural, since I have said that every post will be in a chronological order. The first post, I believe that what we say is Kadavul Valtu and Tamil Thai Valtu also. That means it should be about our mother Tamil, that is Tamil language. Now, every language and every people are closely associated with each other. Whenever the people have flourished, their language has also flourished. Whenever they have fallen down, the language has all fallen down. A classic example of this is the English language dominating the world, because the world has continuously for the past nearly 300 years dominated by English speaking countries, either the Great Britain or the United States of America. So the English language as such has reached the zenith position because the people speaking that language reached the top of the echelon. Now, is there any reason for the name of the language being Tamil? Yes. Of course, you know, English language is called language. In Tamil, we call languages Moli. Moli. Therefore, initially, Tamils, being one of the oldest people in the whole world, address their language only as Moli. The specialty about then how it became Tamil, you might ask me. In Tamil, when we address something as ours, we use the prefix tam. Tam. Okay. If I say something is mine or something is ours, we use the word tam. Therefore, tam plus moli is equal to Tamili. This is how tam plus moli became Tamili. Now, every one of you is aware, most of you are at least aware about the Tamili script. It is said that it emerged from the Brahmi script, which is now under challenge, which is now under great challenge, because the Kiladi excavations, the second phase, the data has not yet been released. It has not been rumored. It has even been officially said by certain people in Tamil Nadu that Tamili inscriptions have been found in 6th century BC. So that means Tamili inscriptions may even predate the Brahmi inscriptions. So we cannot say that Tamili inscriptions came from Brahmi inscription. Leave that aside. Now I have said it's Tamili. Then over a passage of time, Tamili became Tamil. This is the reason for the name of my beautiful language, Tamil. Initially, Tamils thought that theirs was the only language. But as they encountered more people, other people, through trade or through casual encounters or through human meetings, they realized that there are other languages in the world. Therefore, they have to give a specific name for their language. I take leave of you and I hope to see you again in a new post with another aspect, any other interesting aspect of Tamil life or Tamil language. Thank you.